All right, I just checked the U.S. tsunami page again. No tsunami for this earthquake, okay? Making sure USGS is keeping it there because they've been playing the numbers game for about 2 weeks now. Okay. All right, here we go. First to report on this earthquake. Hi, Gina. How are you, sweetie? You're more than welcome, sweetie. All right. First to report on this earthquake was Germany, GFZ. And then they had it at a magnitude 6.0 to a 6.1. And then EMSC put out a tweet stating it was a 6.0. Then USGS posted, I'm doing okay, sweetie. I'm not going to admit to nothing else after that. Okay. I'm glad you're doing good. So let's go to USGS. USGS did not send out a tweet for this earthquake, by the way. That's why I was going. Hopefully nobody changes their mind. All right. USGS says it's a 6.0, 295 kilometers west of Bandon, Oregon. Bandon, Oregon. They've got it 10 kilometers in depth. All right. USGS webpage. I'm hoping everybody keeps it where it is, okay? Next up, we're going to go to EMSC because they were just before. Yes, it's in the ocean. I'll show you screenshots in a minute, okay? Let's go to EMSC. EMSC states it is a 6.0 off the coast of Oregon. They've got it at 10 kilometers in depth. This is EMSC's webpage, okay? That's an aftershock, I'm betting. Hang on for a second. My phone just vibrated on me. No, that was a 4.0, 4.3 Peru, maybe. Maybe. Anyway, so now we're going to go to Germany. That's GFZ, the Germany Earthquake Center. They've got it at a 6.0 off the coast of Oregon. They've got it at 10 kilometers in depth. I got it enlarged this so you can see it. Okay. And this is Germany's earthquake center. All right. Automatic. Has not been seen by a person, just a computer. All right. Next up, we're going to go to IRIS. All right. IRIS Earthquake Center. We're going to open them up. They've got it at a 6.0 off the coast of Oregon, and they've got it at 7.148 kilometers in depth. Okay. IRIS's webpage. Okay. Next up is Australia. Australia sent out a tweet stating it was a 6.0 off the coast of Oregon. They've got it at 10 kilometers in depth. I just want to make sure because you know there's always one. Always one. Okay, right now it's showing it's a 6.0. Let me show you their screenshot since it is so tiny you can't read it. Come on. Just a hair more. Okay. This is Australia's webpage. 6.0, 10 kilometers in depth. Hi, Ryan with Scissors. How are you, sweetie? Hey, sis. Legs, how are you, babe? All right, 6.0. Let me go to disaster alert. and pull that up. There she sits. Here comes the kid. All right. An earthquake of a magnitude 6.0 at a depth of 10 kilometers has occurred. They've got it 295 miles west of Bandon, Bandon, Oregon, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC, USGS. Preliminary. Everything's a preliminary. Everything. Let me show you where this earthquake took place. And I'll give you statistics, okay? Right now, they've got it out to sea, 6.0, off the coast of Oregon. Now, let me show you how close it is. I'm going to close in off. I don't want it to come down the coast either. Okay, let me shrink this down just a hair, show you where Oregon is. Okay. See, close to Oregon, definitely. Okay. Well, they've got it 295 kilometers west of Oregon. Okay, we're going to close that. And we're going to give you some statistics here. All right, you'll have the epicenter. All right, the closest volcano is called North Gorda, Gorda Ridge. They've got it color-coded green, normal, dormant. Estimated release of energy as of right now, if nobody changes their mind, is 15,080 tons of TNT, equivalent to a 0.9 atomic bombs going off, okay? So let me run past it one more time here and make sure everybody's keeping it where they said they're keeping it. All right, wait a minute, what's that? Okay. I'm checking Peru here, hang on. Phone keeps vibrating on me. And that would be a 4.3 central Peru. And no, only one earthquake center is posted, so don't trust the one that posted. All right, here we go. First to report on this earthquake was Germany. That's GFC Germany Earthquake Center. And they put up a 6.0 and upgraded that to a 6.1. But they did downgrade it again. EMSC put up a tweet for a 6.0. Okay? And then USGS decided to post. And then Australia sent out a tweet. All right. Here we go. USGS says it's a 6.0, 295 kilometers west of Bandon, Oregon. Bandon, Oregon. And they've got it at 10 kilometers in depth. Okay. Next up, we're going to go to EMSC. EMSC is the European Earthquake Center. For those of you who don't know, EMSC's got it off the coast of Oregon. They've got it at 10 kilometers in depth. They've got it at a 6.0. European Earthquake Center. Next up, we're going to go to Germany Earthquake Center. That is GFZ, the Germany Earthquake Center. And we're opening them up. They've got it still as an automatic. It has not been seen by a person. Okay, they've got it off the coast of Oregon, 10 kilometers in depth, 6.0. Try and open this up so you guys can see it. And they've got it off the coast of Oregon. Okay. Next up, next up was Iris Earthquake Center. Iris stated it is a 6.0. off the coast of Oregon. They've got it at 7.148 kilometers in depth. All right. And yeah, off the coast of Oregon. And then Australia decided to jump in and they sent out a tweet. They sent out a tweet for a 6.0 off the coast of Oregon. And we're going to open up Australia's webpage. Now, this is why I enlarge it. You can't read it, okay? Let me go to the screenshot. Still saying it's a 6.0. Still saying it's 10 kilometers in depth. Let me open up their screenshot and enlarge this. Australia's webpage states it's a 6.0 off the coast of Oregon of 10 kilometers in depth. All right, 10. All right. Close, close, close. All right, guys, you've got what I've got so far. All right, let's see here. I said hi to Gina. Sweetie, down near Eureka, they had a 4 something, okay? Down there a couple days ago. Buster and I are doing good. Lakes. Oh, I thought you'd be in bed, to be honest with you, sis. You're welcome, sweetie. Running with scissors. Worried about that big earthquake for us. Honey, I'm all I can do is keep an eye on it, okay? That's all I can do. I don't predict anything, so I don't want to come down the coast. I really agree with you. It doesn't need to go down the coast, Gina. I'm in Cali. I know you are. So's Gina, sweetie. So's Gina. You both are in the California region. This is not good. Too deep. No, it's not too deep. And whenever they can't calculate the depth, oh, I passed. They'll put it at 10 kilometers. Okay, just so you know. Let's see here. And as far out to sea as it is, I think, yeah, whatever. Me and Callie, yuck. I'm in bed. I was too, sis. I was in bed too. Yes, is in. Yes. Yes, running with scissors. I agree. It is not a deep. It's not deep, I guess. We'll never. They cannot calculate. Believe it or not, they say. I've asked. Why do you just put 10 kilometers up there? Okay. Well, we can't collate exactly how deep. Even when the U.S. tsunami page does it, they don't put it up that deep. Okay? You're more than welcome, running with scissors. Lake's bed isn't nice. It is nice, huh? Ugh. Too long to get stuck. Rose is always the first to know. I try my best. Guys, you guys need to know these things. I don't care what part of the world you're in. If a major earthquake happens, you know I'm going to try and get it to you as soon as possible. Okay? You know it. You got to know if there's a tsunami. You got to know if there's damage. Okay? That's important. At least to me it is. Okay? The kid. Hey, kid. What you doing? I know. You want to go to bed. He was in bed. You just smacked your head on my chair. Okay. All right. All right. It's kind of close to you. Oh, you're a good boy, Buster. Hey, you're losing hair, boy. He's shedding, guys. I love you too. All right, guys, big bear hugs. Let me verify one more time that USGS is keeping it there. You know how they play with the numbers. Well, excuse me. Excuse me. Let me check USGS, and then we'll go back to bed. You see what he's doing, right, with his nose? Okay, I'll put it in this hand. Yep, USGS is still keeping it there, guys. They've got it west of Bandon, Bandon, Oregon, 10 kilometers in depth. All right, let me push that button and push this button. And no tsunami for this earthquake. Okay, USGS still keeping it. All right. Okay, you need to stop. We'll go to bed again. All right, guys. I love you to pieces. You guys are totally awesome. Yeah, the earthquake alerts me all the time. I don't know what message you retracted, but I thank you for whatever it was you did. All right. Elizabeth. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing this evening? The kid wants to go to bed. Big bear hugs. God bless each and every one of you. Please be safe out there, okay? Now, this has nothing to do with the earthquake. It has a lot to do with what they're saying is coming to Florida. Possible snow, freezing temperatures, okay? And the last time this happened in Florida, they had it was 1,000 some odd days, whatever, ago, where everything froze. Okay, they got snow heading for Michigan, snow heading for where you are, sis. Also, the whole Northeast. So please be careful. And they've got a tropical depression off the west coast, off the coast of California. Well, they say it's California. Okay, California, Mexico, near Baja. Okay, I love you. Be careful. You guys are too funny. Not climbing any ladders tonight, Rose. I tried that once. I wound up down below. Yeah, I stay off ladders now. You're the best, sweetie. Was warm here in Bakersfield. Yeah, I know. I know. They're hot temperatures right now. It's snowing in the mountains up there like crazy. They opened really early for the ski thing. I think one day they got about 2 feet, 3 feet of snow. So, yeah, you be careful. Rain is cold with decent amount of snow. Yeah, that's what I heard. Maine, yes. Maine, Washington, New York, all in the upper part. The Great Lakes area. Yeah, Buffalo area, kinds of snow. Oh, my fireplace is in the living room, guys. All right, I'm going to go back to bed. This kid wants to go back to bed. I guess I'm going to have, you see what he's doing. He wants attention. He wants to be loved. I love you to pieces. Please be safe out there. Yeah, dog, you're shedding like crazy. God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye for now. Give me a few minutes to get screenshots up, okay? You're right. It's not global warming. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye for now.